我名字是 Serena， 住在纽约，我是美国大学生，在 William Patterson University， 我来中国做志愿者。I came to China this summer to be a volunteer at a kindergarten so I could teach English to children. The company that I went through was Go Abroad China. All my friends that I have met in China were very, very nice, and everyone was so helpful. Even people that I met on the streets would come and help me and ask me if I needed help. So that was very, very refreshing, and I like that a lot about China. Beijing is a very beautiful city, and there's always something to do. There's lots of places to see, lots of sightseeing. I've been to Tiananmen and the Great Wall, and to the Summer Palace were some of my favorite places to visit while I was here in Beijing. I had a wonderful time, and I've met people from all over the world that I'm sure I'll be able to keep in touch with and be friends with for a very, very long time. Everyone here is just so nice, and there's always someone that you can talk to, which is very, very nice. I had a lovely time in my homestay. My host parents were the nicest people, and they were very, very sweet, and they cared for me very, very much. My host uncle, he was very, very sweet, and he taught us and me and my roommates Chinese lessons for an hour a night, and it was very, very enlightening. He was a very good teacher, and I feel like I've learned a lot of things that I wouldn't learn in a school because he's a native Beijinger, and that's a very different experience. Living in a homestay is very different than staying in a hotel because you're really immersed into the culture, which is something very, very different. I learned how to cook dumplings and chow mein fun, which is very, very different, and it's a skill that I can bring back home with me. I loved the kids that I worked with at school. Teaching English was very, very fun. It was the best part of my trip, getting to see them every day. All the teachers were very nice. Even though they didn't speak any English, they worked very hard to communicate with me. And I always felt like I was welcome, and I always had something to do at the school. They didn't like it when I helped very much, but it was a fun time. I had a lot of fun going to the school and teaching English, and I'm glad that I could make a difference in the kids' lives.